Kenyans are who you think they are. After 1 week of sympathizing, condoling, crying with Albert Ojwang's family, today, nobody thought that this time will come when Kenyans will be raved, when Kenyans will be bitter, when Kenyans will be angry. After Albert Ojwang was killed in custody of police, why was he killed? He was killed because of a mere post. Kenyans of goodwill came out in good numbers, ready to support the family financially and also for the family to get justice. It was not only Kenyans, leaders, activists, everybody felt the pain. This was the only child the parents had. No daughter, no son. It was only Albert Ojwang. Many Kenyans, the likes of Eric Omondi, Esther Akoth Kokeyo, name them, came out in good numbers, ready to support. Eric Omondi, through his initiative, Sisi kwa Sisi, was ready to do everything. Build a home for the family, pay the school fees for the family, pay the school fees for the kid, take back the wife, start a business for the wife. He was seen everywhere going around, making sure that the pay bill was ready for people to have ready for contribution. And if you know Eric Omondi, you know what this guy is capable of. And this time round, he was ready to do it big. Esther Kokeyo, that is Akode, the boss lady, through his businesses, through his bosses, was ready to contribute a whopping 500,000 in support of the family. These were not the only people who were ready to support the family. The governor, that is Governor Sakaja, was ready to support. He visited the family. But things took a different turn 3 days ago when the governor of Homa Bay, that is none other than Mama Gladys Wanga, visited the family. And if you know, you know. They always say the script writer, the woman who knows how to play to the gallery. So when she visited the family, things took a different turn. This is something many did not see it coming. This is a government that has killed the only son, not because he was a thief, not because he was a threat to the state, not because he was harmed, because of a mere post. And when these government officials visited the family, it was Albert Ojwang's turn to speak. And what he said shocked many. This is a government the son was against. This is a government the son condemned. This is a government the son fought to his last breath. He wanted nothing to do with the government. But now in his death, now that he's not in a position to speak, now that he's lifeless, now that he can't say anything, the father who was his confidant, the father who was the only support he had, the only person who followed him with the title deed, ready to rescue his release. When the mother was speaking, she said, "This is a son who would ask her, has my father eaten?" The love he had for the father. But now in his death, the father is betraying him. Why? The government that killed him is the same government the father wants to dine with. This is what Albert Ojwang's father said, and I quote, "I thank His Excellency the President William Samoei Ruto for standing with me, for taking this burden as his own. Many people have died, but he has not taken this thing. He's ready to make sure that justice is served. But these are just people who are playing to the gallery. By contributing 2 million Kenya shillings from His Excellency the President, 1 million from Right Honorable Raila Amolo Odinga, the former Prime Minister, and a lot, and even promised to build him a house, will not bring the son back. What the people wanted was justice for Albert. Kenyans were ready to contribute large amounts of money. So for Albert Ojwang's father to accept this donation from the government is a betrayal to Albert Ojwang himself and betrayal to the people who came out in large numbers to demand for his justice. As of yesterday, 2 people were killed, not because they were walking, but because they were in the streets demanding for Albert Ojwang's justice. For this has raised a lot of questions, a lot of mixed reactions, with many people saying he should not dine with the government, and another faction saying even if he stops dining with the government, the son will not be back. The son will not resurrect. The son is dead and dead. And these people are saying, even if he stops, he's going to lose twice. He has lost a son, and now again, he's losing the support the government is offering. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving it to you people. Do you think Albert Ojwang should stop dining with the government, or he should just go on and accept the support from the government? This is my opinion, and I stand to be corrected. Albert Ojwang is gone. He will never be back. The father doesn't have anything left. The father is just like that. So for him to refuse support from the government, this is killing him for the second time. He depended on Albert Ojwang. This was his hope. This was his everything. And now that he's not there, it's only the government that can help him. However much will come out in good numbers to condemn him, to criticize him, this man has nothing. This man has no power. This man needs to be taken care of. This man has a life after this. So Kenyans are out in rage, calling out Albert Ojwang's father, feeling betrayed. Is it Kenyans who have been betrayed, or Albert Ojwang himself who has been betrayed? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm leaving it at that point. Until next time, I need to say, you know what? Bye-bye.